Hi students, this video is about how Congress has used its implied powers. After watching this video, you should be able to describe the ways in which implied powers have been applied. You can take notes in your note packet under the question, what ways have Congress used their implied powers? Now honestly, a complete discussion on how Congress has used implied powers would take way too long to discuss in one short video. The instances when Congress has used their implied powers are just too numerous. Now, believe it or not, in some ways, the Constitution actually says that Congress has implied powers. In Article 1, Section 8, the Constitution says that Congress can make laws that are necessary and proper. Remember, we call that the elastic clause. Certainly, that clause suggests or implies that Congress can make laws about issues that are not specifically expressed in the Constitution. Now, the meanings of what is necessary and what is proper can be debated, but regardless of how you look at them, the Congress has used the necessary and proper clause to justify major legislation. For example, the Congress does not give the Congress the express power to create a bank, but it did create a bank way back in 1791. Thanks, elastic clause. However, the elastic clause is not the only source of the implied powers of Congress. Another example of a source of the Congress's implied powers comes from the Commerce Clause. Remember that Congress can regulate interstate and foreign commerce, but a number of activities can fall under commerce. So using the Commerce Clause, let's look at ways where Congress have made laws that are suggested by the Commerce Clause. Now, even though the Commerce Clause doesn't say anything specifically about regulating manufacturing, Congress has used the Commerce Clause to regulate manufacturing. It's also used the Commerce Clause to regulate labor and management relations, the food that you eat and the medicine that you take, and it's even used the Commerce Clause to regulate the environment. And I suppose that that makes sense. I guess it makes sense that if factories are making things to sell and they are polluting the environment in the process of making those commodities, then Congress can regulate that activity. Or maybe you think that that isn't necessary or proper for regulating commerce at all. I guess we'll leave it to the courts. Now that you've watched this video, you should be able to describe some ways that Congress have used their implied powers. Thanks for watching. Oh, here's a joke. What does a ghost call his true love? My ghoul friend. That comes from Reader's Digest. Thanks for watching.